Hello, sweetheart. Take a deep breath with me now. Slowly in and gently out. Just allow the shoulders to drop, the jaw to loosen, and the eyes to soften. There's no rush, no need to be anywhere but right here in this moment. It's safe to be present. It's safe to listen. This time is just for you. Sometimes life feels tight, doesn't it? As if invisible walls are closing in, walls built from old fears, from voices that told you what you couldn't do, couldn't have, couldn't become. But what if I told you that those walls aren't really there? What if they are made of thoughts, not truth? You see, the mind can play tricks when it forgets its own power. The thoughts we've repeated over and over become our beliefs, and those beliefs shape our world like invisible architects. We start thinking, this is just the way it is, and forget that we are the painters, the builders, the dreamers of our own lives. And yet, even in the middle of that fog, there's a whisper within you that knows more is possible. There's a soft voice that says, I was meant for something beautiful. That voice is your truth, and it's patiently waiting for you to listen again. Now let's talk about that beautiful gift you were born with. It's your ability to imagine, to see things that haven't happened yet, to feel the shape of joy before it has arrived. We call this visualization, but really it's just the natural language of your spirit. Every thought sends a message to your body, and every picture you hold in your mind is a message to the universe. This is why it's so important to become aware of what you're imagining each day. Are you picturing lack, struggle, fear, or are you gently guiding your mind to see joy, to see peace, to see success? It's not about controlling every thought. Oh no, it's about noticing. Just noticing where the mind tends to go and softly choosing a new direction, like turning a ship with a gentle hand on the wheel. And so I invite you now to close your eyes for a moment and just breathe. Let your breath carry you to a quiet place inside. Imagine you're standing in a wide open field. There are no fences here, just space, possibility, sky above, earth below. You are free here. You are safe. This space represents your mind, free from old clutter. In this field, you can create anything. There are no limits here. You are not defined by your past. You are not defined by other people's opinions. You are the dreamer of this space. And what would you love to bring into it? Don't force an answer. Just let the feeling rise. Let the image form gently. Perhaps it's peace. Perhaps it's a new chapter. Perhaps it's simply rest. Whatever you see, it is valid. Whatever you feel, it is enough. Now open your eyes slowly. Feel yourself returning, but keep that sense of space within you. That field is always there. It lives inside your mind, waiting for you to visit. And now, let's go a little deeper. Let's look at something tender, those thoughts that whisper, you can't. You're not enough. It's too late. These thoughts have probably been playing for a long time. Maybe they were learned early. Maybe they were picked up along the way. But they are not yours to carry forever. They are like old clothes that no longer fit. You can thank them for trying to protect you. Then you can let them go. Try saying this softly to yourself. I now release every thought that holds me back. I am safe to grow, safe to change, and safe to believe in something greater. Feel how gentle that is. There's no punishment here, no pressure, just kindness. That's the secret, you know. Change doesn't happen through harshness. It happens through love. The more you treat yourself with tenderness, the easier it becomes to shift. And I want to share something with you now, an image that may help you. Think of your mind like a garden. Every thought is a seed. Some seeds grow into flowers, some grow into weeds. You get to choose which ones to water. If you've been feeding thoughts of worry or doubt, that's okay. You were doing the best you could with what you knew, but now you know more. You can choose to plant seeds of possibility, of joy, of courage, and you don't have to believe in them fully yet. Just plant them. Just whisper them into the soil of your heart and let the sun of your love warm them. Try this. I plant seeds of joy today. I water them with love. I trust they will grow in perfect time. Doesn't that feel soft and true? And now, my dear, let's check in with something else. Your body, your precious, wonderful body that has carried you through so much. Have you spoken to it lately? Have you thanked it? Close your eyes for a moment again and bring your awareness gently to your body. No need to change anything. Just notice. Notice your breath. Notice your shoulders. Notice your hands. What are they saying? Sometimes the body speaks the thoughts we're too busy to hear. Tight shoulders may be holding on to fear. A clenched jaw may be protecting words that were never spoken. A heavy chest may be asking for love. Now say softly to your body, I hear you, I love you, I am here with you now. Feel how everything softens when love is present. You are not separate from your body. It is not your enemy, it is your friend, and it responds to the messages you send. The more peace you send, the more peace you feel. The more love you offer, the more love radiates. And here is something else I want you to know with all my heart. You don't have to force your way into healing. You don't have to push your way into abundance. You can relax, you can open, you can visualize without limits, because when the mind is relaxed and the heart is open, the universe flows through you like a gentle river. You don't have to know the how. Just hold the what in your heart and let the waters carry you. So let's say this together. My mind is open and free. My vision is clear and loving. I am ready to see miracles. Let that affirmation settle deep into your being. Breathe with it. Let it echo softly. You are beginning to see now, aren't you, that limits only live where belief has been caged. And you, my dear, were never meant to be caged. You were meant to stretch, to dream, to expand like the sky itself, no matter what happened before, no matter how long it's been. You are here now, and now is the perfect time to begin again. Let's continue walking forward. There is so much more to discover together. Close your eyes gently now. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm, like waves on a calm shore. Soften your forehead. Let your hands rest quietly. Feel the stillness growing around you and within you. This is where the transformation begins, not in effort or struggle, but in stillness, in gentle awareness. In this space, the power of your mind begins to reveal itself, not as something far away or complicated, but as something always within reach. The mind is like a vast canvas, open, wide, untouched in its pure form. It holds everything, old memories, fresh hopes, and vivid pictures of what could be. Just as an artist chooses their colors and shapes, you can choose the pictures you place on this canvas. You do this every day, even if you don't realize it. Each thought you think, each image you imagine becomes part of that inner artwork. Some pictures may be colored by fear, drawn from old pain, but you can change them. You always can. Picture this now, a sky that stretches forever. That sky is your mind, and thoughts are like birds flying through it. They may come and go, but the sky remains open, undisturbed, unchanged. That's who you really are. Not the thought, but the space that holds it all. When you begin to understand this, even a little, you stop chasing thoughts and start guiding them with care. So gently now, begin to visualize not with the mind of worry, but with the heart of trust. Trust that what you see inside can find its way into the world. Trust that the universe is not outside of you, but within you, working with you, painting beside you on that great canvas. And trust that no dream you've been given is too big, too strange, or too late. If it lives in your heart, it belongs to you. Let's use an affirmation here to soften any edges. My thoughts are gentle and powerful. I see with love. I create with ease. Speak it softly. Let it be true, even if only for this moment. That's how it starts, with one safe, loving moment. And now, let's meet someone very special, yourself. Gently, if you're able, find a mirror. If you don't have one nearby, just close your eyes and picture your face. Not how it looks, but how it feels. That being behind the eyes. That spark that has been with you through every season. That is the self you are meeting. Look into your eyes and say, I am learning to believe in myself. There is no pressure to believe it fully just yet. This is not about performance. This is about permission. Permission to be new. Permission to grow. Permission to want something different. Sometimes the eyes fill with tears during this. That's okay. It just means something real is happening. It means the old is falling away. That's healing. That's love. Now ask yourself gently, what belief am I ready to release today? Maybe it's the belief that success is hard, or that healing takes forever, or that joy must wait. Whatever arises, thank it. It was trying to keep you safe, but now you are choosing another way. And as you release that old belief, offer yourself this instead. I am willing to see myself as capable, lovable, and free. You don't have to force it. You just need to be willing. A little willingness opens the door to a new world. So breathe in that willingness. Let it wrap around you like a warm blanket. This is mirror work, not just a technique, but a return to your truth, a return to your heart. Let's return now to your body, your faithful companion. It listens to everything the mind says. When the mind is hurried, the body tenses. When the mind worries, the body feels tired. And when the mind loves, the body heals. So let's pause for a moment. Place your hand gently on your chest, over your heart. Feel its rhythm, that steady beat that has carried you through every moment. Without being asked, it keeps going. That's love. Now slowly bring your awareness down your body. Start at the top of your head. Soften your scalp. Unclench your jaw. Release your neck and shoulders. Let your arms grow heavy. Soften the chest, the belly, the hips. Let the legs relax and feel your feet firmly connected to the earth. No rush, just presence. This body is your home, and it speaks in gentle signals: tightness, fatigue, fluttering, warmth. Begin to listen. Each sensation is a whisper of truth, inviting care, not judgment. Say softly, my body and I are a team. I listen with love. I respond with kindness. And you'll start to notice something beautiful. As you visualize your dreams with love, your body relaxes. As you imagine freedom, your breath deepens. As you release worry, your muscles soften. You don't need to push. You only need to allow. And in allowing, the body heals, the mind clears, the spirit shines. So now we ask, what are we saying to ourselves daily? What affirmations are we feeding the soil of our being? Let's explore. Affirmations are more than words. They are choices. They are invitations to align the mind with love instead of fear. They do not have to be loud or perfect. They just need to be true in spirit. Begin where you are. Choose thoughts that feel like gentle encouragement. If I am powerful feels too far, try I am willing to discover my power. That's just as beautiful. The universe hears your willingness. Let's try a few soft affirmations together. Whisper them aloud or hold them silently in your heart. I am open to new possibilities. I deserve good things. I am safe to receive. Each breath brings me closer to peace. Repeat the one that feels like a warm light in your chest. Say it slowly. Say it kindly. Let it live in your being. And as you go through your day, plant these affirmations like seeds. In the morning, speak them in the mirror. In the evening, whisper them before sleep. When you feel fear rising, affirm your truth. Not to escape, but to anchor. You are creating a new pattern, a new rhythm. And as you do this, you're not just speaking, you are shifting, you are opening, you are returning to the original wholeness that has always been inside of you. So take another deep breath. Feel the energy of these affirmations echo softly within. Let yourself smile, even a little. You're doing beautifully. You're choosing again, and that is more than enough. You are gently, gracefully beginning to visualize without limits. And the universe is listening. Close your eyes again if it feels comfortable. Let your breath guide you back to that quiet space. The one that feels like soft light resting inside your heart. You've come so far already. You've noticed your thoughts. You've listened to your body. You've opened the doorway of your beautiful mind. And now, it's time to let yourself see, not just with the eyes, but with your inner vision. Let's begin with something gentle. Think of a moment when you felt safe. It could be a place, a feeling, or simply the warmth of light on your skin. Let that memory or that feeling rise up and surround you. Let it be the foundation. Now, with your eyes closed, bring to mind something you deeply desire, not because you're desperate for it, but because your heart is ready to expand into it. Maybe it's peace, maybe it's a new home, maybe it's vibrant health, maybe it's a feeling of purpose. There are no limits here, just possibilities. Picture it gently. Let the image form without pressure. Let it be soft, even if it's still blurry. What does it look like? What colors do you see? What does it feel like to live inside that vision? Can you hear any sounds? Smell anything familiar? Is your body relaxed? Is your heart open? Let your entire being participate. And now say softly within, I am allowed to visualize a life I love. I give myself permission to see beauty, to see peace, to see abundance. It is safe to imagine my good. Feel how these words support the vision. They become the wind beneath it. As you breathe, let your vision become a living scene, not something you're chasing, but something you're stepping into right now, breath by breath. You are not asking for this. You are aligning with it. There is nothing outside of you. It is already here, forming through your belief, growing through your trust. Stay in this space as long as you wish, and when you're ready, open your eyes slowly, carrying with you the knowing that your vision is sacred, your desires are honored, and your thoughts are planting the seeds of new creation. Now we begin to anchor, because beautiful dreams need soil, they need water, they need nurturing action. So let's ground your vision in something real, something kind, something you can begin today. Start by writing down one part of the vision that felt the clearest. Just one. A word, a feeling, a symbol. Write it down with love. Then ask yourself, what is one small step I can take today to honor this? It could be a simple action, lighting a candle with intention, speaking kindly to yourself in the mirror, choosing one nourishing food, or clearing one small space in your home. Every gentle step becomes part of your unfolding path. And let's add a gratitude list to this practice, not just for what has happened, but for what is becoming. Write down what you are thankful for as if it is already real. Thank your body, thank your vision, thank life for guiding you. Try saying, I am grateful for the peace that is already on its way. I celebrate every step, no matter how small. My actions are guided by love. This is how you begin to live your visualization, not as a dream, but as a daily rhythm, a gentle unfolding, a partnership with the universe. Now let's talk softly about trust, because sometimes when we don't see immediate results, the old fears try to return. They whisper, it's not working, nothing is changing. But we don't need to listen to those voices anymore. Those voices were born in moments of pain. They are echoes of the past, not truths of the present. You are learning a new way, a softer way, a trusting way. Trust is like floating in a gentle stream. You don't have to paddle hard. You simply allow yourself to be carried, knowing the direction is right, even if you can't see the whole river yet. Let's try a breathing pattern that helps calm the nervous system and deepen trust. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, out for 4, pause for 4. Do that a few times. With each breath, you are telling your mind and body, it's safe to relax, it's safe to trust, it's safe to receive. When impatience comes, meet it with compassion. When doubt knocks, greet it with love. There is no need to be perfect, just willing. Say softly, I release control, I welcome ease. My good is coming in divine timing. The universe knows, your heart knows. All is unfolding, even if you can't see the roots beneath the soil. The flowers will bloom, and you will smile when they do. And now, here we are. We've walked together through thought and feeling. We've sat in silence. We've breathed through fear. We've touched the tender places, and we've awakened something sacred within you. You are not the same person who began this journey. You are a little softer, a little more open, a little more willing to believe. So I want to say this from the deepest part of my heart. You are doing beautifully. You are allowed to grow gently. You are allowed to imagine boldly. You are allowed to be happy now. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are unfolding. And everything you need is already within you. Let this be your affirmation today, tomorrow, and each day after. I visualize without limits. I trust without fear. I receive without resistance. Whisper it to yourself as you rise. Speak it to your reflection with kindness. Carry it through your day like a warm light in your chest. And know this, no matter where you are, no matter what has happened, love is always available, healing is always possible, and the power to create a life you love is always, always within your reach. So take one more breath, soft and full, and feel this moment wrap around you like a hug from life itself. You are loved, you are safe, you are free, and your breakthrough has already begun.